Well, trends come and go, Sean.
They do.
Yes. And though some tattoos are beautiful works of art, others come with a little bit of regret. But thanks to cutting-edge technology, that unwanted tattoo can be phased out.
That's right. Here to help me get rid of that lower back tattoo I've been looking to get rid of. Sarah Lopez, she's the vice president and co-owner of Phase Laser Med Spa. Also with us, assistant manager Jessica Valencia. She's here with us as well. It's great having both of you.
Good morning.
I'm glad to be here with you.
I know, finally.
Yes.
Guys need this stuff too. Let me tell you.
They do.
So who's the perfect candidate when it comes to tattoo removal at Phase?
Well, luckily, our technology, we're able to service all skin types and all ethnicities.
It wasn't always that way.
It wasn't. No, technology has advanced, and now we're able to treat males and females. And the majority of our patients are actually males.
Really?
Oh,
Yeah, we have a lot of
With
males.
the
Yeah.
ex-girlfriends.
Oh, the
yeah, it's
ex-girlfriends.
Like, love forever, and all of a sudden, 3 weeks later, forever's over.
That is not a good idea. Now, Sean, you have a unicorn, right?
We won't talk
We
about
can
my
help you
tattoo.
out. We can help
We can get rid of that unicorn, yeah.
Well, I know, but certain like darker skin types had a problem being able to do this.
Definitely. Before they experience hypopigmentation, which
Yeah.
means as soon as you're done with the procedure, your skin turns white.
Wow.
Yes.
And it can permanently stay damaged.
Wow.
So now with our technology, we're able to treat everybody with all
Yeah,
skin types.
all skin types, all skin colors.
Now, I see people sometimes with beautiful tattoos that have a lot of color, you know, aquas and pinks. Are there some colors that are harder to remove than others?
There are. We can like target every color, but colors like yellow and orange, there really isn't a wavelength for yellow, so it will fade, and the colors around it will disappear. But yellow is tricky, so is orange. But usually, once the rest of that tattoo is faded, you can't even really see those remnants of those other colors that are left behind.
That cowabunga dude. Bart Simpson tattoo.
The Bart Simpson.
Is sticking around maybe a little bit. We have pictures. We want to take a look at some of the before and afters. And
Oh, yeah.
what we've been able to pull off in the past. Let's take a look. Wow.
A boot and a heart.
Yes.
And it was just after 4 treatments that we were able to remove this. And if you see, I would probably still do another treatment, just one last one to really get that red ink.
You really have to look for it.
Right. If
You
you
do.
didn't know that tattoo was there before, you probably wouldn't even recognize that.
Not at all. No, not at all.
On average, how many treatments do people need to remove something?
It really depends on the person, their tattoo, their skin. But you're looking at anywhere between 4 to some people need 4 to 6, some people need 6 to 8. It can go up to about 12, but I really say that's probably about the highest.
Absolutely.
I think we have some more
Yeah, we have
photos.
3 more photos
These
we wanna take a
before and
look at.
afters are so telling.
Here we have,
Unbelievable.
Oh, wow.
that was just after 4, and we have really dark ink there. So we were, pleasantly surprised that can be removed with just 4 treatments. Normally, the darker, the longer. But again, it just depends on the person's body and its ability to dispose of that shattered ink. And this person was lucky, and after 4 treatments, it's removed.
You mentioned shattered ink, because that's really what it's doing. Explain how the science works.
Right, that wavelength, the laser actually attacks the ink, the tattoo ink, and shatters it into small particles so that your body can flush it out through the system. Yeah, so.
That's crazy. Wow, that disappeared as well.
Wow,
Yeah,
that
yeah.
is gone.
Straight from the 90s.
And just 5 treatments on that one. So
Really incredible. One more picture.
Yeah.
And
And we might have shown them all.
we might have.
Roll.
There we
have
go.
one more. This is
This.
actually during the removal process.
No
so
kidding.
That's the laser that we use, and that white frosting of the skin is actually the skin oxidizing. So it's carbon dioxide escaping from the skin. So usually when you leave the office, you'll have a covering of frosting just like that over your tattoo, and then that'll disappear in about 20-30 minutes, and your tattoo will go back to looking like it did before you came, and then in about 6 to 8 weeks, you'll see your fading.
Oh, wow. Now, how long do you have to wait between treatments then?
Usually about 6 to 8 weeks.
Okay, you
Just
do.
time for your skin
Space
to
it out.
heal and time for your body to flush out that ink and kind of start the process over again.
Now,
So
getting the
interesting.
tattoo can be painful. Looking at the tattoo in the mirror can be painful.
Can't be painful.
How painful is the removal?
You know what? Our clients come in here, and at first they come in, they get the complimentary consultation, and they're terrified because, oh my gosh, I heard that it's just excruciating. And they come. Luckily, we have a cryo machine as well. It numbs the skin and it cools the skin as we're doing the procedure. So we're double fisting it. And then after the fact, they tell us, wow, we didn't anticipate it being there's some level of discomfort, but it's not as bad. And the process is about 5 minutes. All the tattoos that we saw were about 5 minutes.
Or
in it.
less,
Or
yeah,
less.
or less. It's a really quick procedure. It's a really quick process.
Awesome. There we go.
This
5
is
minutes to get rid
such-
of years of mistakes.
You're
Right.
not only helping people remove a tattoo, but you're helping people remove like periods of their life or memories. Or tell us about some of the people who come in.
Right. I mean, it's different walks of life. Obviously, like
Yeah.
you said, there's just girlfriends, ex-girlfriends, I should say, ex-wives.
Old
just-
trends.
Right. Old trends.
Yeah.
Just, I mean, you never know
Yeah.
where different walks of life people just want to.
You have people that say, I just wanted a tattoo because I wanted one and I got, whatever was there, and now I just want it. 20 years later, we have patients that come
Yeah.
in and they've had a tattoo for 20 years and they said, finally, I want to get this removed.
Yes.
And we help them.
A new
that there's an
start.
Right.
At
Ladies,
Faith.
Fresh start. 20
Thank you
years.
so
Yeah,
much.
Thanks for having
Thank
us.
you.
Time to erase all those things from college. Thankfully, an unwanted tattoo doesn't have to stay on you. No, it does not. As a matter of fact, if you call right now, students, you'll receive 20% off tattoo removal package. You have to have a valid ID. And
Faye's Laser Med Spa is located in Village Square. To book an appointment, call the number on your screen or visit the website listed. Visit their website for introductory rates and for more specials.